Hi. Welcome to game night tonight. We're excited. We got Mikey back. Mikey's back. Wait. Two thumbs way up. It'll happen. It'll happen.
Way up for the leading lady.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He missed out last week, and
He did.
how's that going?
Great.
Yeah.
Going back to work finally. Bum knee. It's great. Hobble around it.
Bum knees.
One lady's like,
"Hey, Mike, can you
your
do
knee
something?"
looks swollen. I'm like, yeah, it is. And she's like, you should sit down. I'm like, thank you. And then she talked my ear off for 30 minutes, and I was like, oh, yay.
Got 30 minutes of work done there,
Gotta
I
love
guess.
people.
You know.
Gotta love retirees, man. They just talk your ears off.
They really do. Every job place you go to, it's just how they.
Retirees,
how it goes.
every time they're bored and lonely, and it's just
They're lonely.
so lonely.
No, but if you didn't know, Mikey just had a knee surgery. Got a little bit of a chunk of bone taken
Chunk of bone from high
out of
school.
your. That's so crazy.
17 years it's been sitting in there.
I can't believe that you waited this long to do it. Like,
But it's
was it
never
just-
been like, I mean, it only hampered with just keeping my knee from fully bending and straightening sometimes. But like, I would say 80% of the time it wasn't terrible. But it was still...
I don't know if I agree with just like getting
no.
along with life with.
No,
it's
no,
not
it
terrible.
was just getting along with life. But I mean, it did jack me up in college and I was out for half a season. But you know,
You
that
know,
part messed me up pretty good.
You win some, you lose some. No.
I definitely lost on that one.
Nice, but he finally got it removed, so he's been good. His knee does look like an elephant's joint, just like Ginormatron here, but it's it'll get better soon. I mean,
paint it gray.
just paint it gray. It's not even Halloween, but just do it anyway.
Just do it anyways.
Why not? Why not? Comic-Con's coming up sometime soon or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, we should have got up there.
I wanted to, honestly. Like, I've been wanting to go to a Comic-Con. My sister invited me, but it just didn't work out this last year, and it falls around my anniversary with Trina, so it's kind of like,
a little difficult.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure how she would feel about going. Like, she's dressed up with me for Halloween and everything, but
she's
Comic-Con,
she's not a true nerd. Like, we got our own little nerd group, and we've got other guys I can bring in. It's
true.
Love this stuff, and so
I know that. Okay, so the last Comic-Con here in Salt Lake City, it was it had like most of the Back to the Future guys.
no kidding.
Yeah, so it was like Back to the Future. A ton of them were there, and like a whole other slew of people that she knew. And I was like, I have no idea this. What up, Wit? It's Wit. Oh, hi, Jolene. Yeah, Wit. Welcome. Are you bringing those ribs or what? We're still waiting, man. Like, it's crazy. So this game is very cute. This is what Mike chose for this week. He saw this game on my shelf and was like,
Totally forgot I chose
Takenoko. Like, so 2 weeks ago, he was like, that's the one I want to play. And
Feeding the panda.
it's mainly because this little panda bear has a little umbrella. He's just so cute. You're gonna bring Oreos. Okay, are you like coming over right now for Oreos? I mean, that's great.
Okay. Have you ever made Oreo balls, miss?
Ooh, Oreo
Have you
balls.
had those?
Where you have like the cream cheese and you mix it up with the crushed
and then,
Oreos.
Yep,
just,
and then you put some chocolate on it, dip it in chocolate, and then it's just like an Oreo truffle, basically. It's like,
so good. Oh,
anyways, love Oreo.
sorry, salivating a
Been
little bit.
15 hours.
Oh, perfect.
Holy
15.
crap.
Wait, does that mean you're actually
yeah,
on
you're
your
in
way
the
driving?
Midwest.
No.
Never had that.
Oreo balls are great.
We'll make you some.
Yeah, they're great. They're excellent. Buddy texted me actually this week, and he was just like, "Hey, I miss you, man." And I was like, "Dude, when are you getting out here? What the smack? Just get out here already." But man, we'll definitely make you some Oreo balls, and we might actually have some pie later today. So like, I made some homemade pie. They're just little pudding pies, but they're so good. Favorite pie? What's your favorite pie, Whitney? Or are you a cake girl? You more cake? Is that what you are? I don't know. Either way,
They're both good.
I loved baked goods and
you do.
pie.
That's your go-to thing.
Yeah, all the time, man. I will take baked goods over just candy, straight candy, any day.
That's true.
Any day.
Kirsten's the same way.
You're updating the list tomorrow. Oh, the listing to add the carpeted basement. Do that. Get that done. Hopefully, you guys. Man, I really want you guys to sell that and just get out here, man. That'd be awesome. Cobbler, cherry cobbler of
See,
all
I'm a
things.
peach cobbler.
I'm with him.
Sorry.
I love
Nothing
peach
against
cobbler.
cherry. I just
Cherry
like peach
is
better.
good. Well, I won't
But
say
not
it's
as
out,
good.
but
Not as good.
not.
It's like the new Avatar. It's still good, but not as good. I hate pie crust. What?
Pie. That's the best part of pie. I guess it depends on what kind of pie. Are you talking about like a regular dough pie crust, or are you talking about a graham cracker crust?
Oh no, those are bad. Graham cracker is thumbs down.
Oh, I love graham cracker.
Do you really?
crust. Oh, they're so good.
Wow.
But I will take pie crust all day just because the flakiness. So good. So good.
So good.
Man, I feel like we talk about food more often than not on this channel.
We should subsidize this as a food channel.
We will just, you know what, let's just start cooking together.
You know, like, we both have a little bit of a
hey,
we are Team Dad Bod for a reason.
That's so true. So true.
Man, we gotta get that team.
Oh my
together.
gosh. We almost look like this panda, let's be real. And speaking of this panda, we're going to start hopping into the game, continue chatting and everything like that. You really hate dough crust, but graham cracker crust is still to me. Okay. To each their own. To each their own. Let's just say that. And speaking of to each their own on Takenoko, we are each going to be controlling this panda at different times. So let's take a look at our board here. Panda. So we have, as you can see, we've got this cute little panda right here. He's just hanging out here. He's awesome, right? He's going to be eating all of our bamboo that this guy, the royal gardener, you can't really see him very well, he's kind of dark, but the royal gardener, he is going to be planting all this bamboo for us, and this is the pond here in the middle. Now you can see there's nothing here. We have been entrusted by the emperor himself. Here is his wonderful self-portrait. The emperor, he has entrusted us with the care of this. You know, in China, it's considered an honor to care for a panda and to take on the panda. However, it is almost like a blessing and a curse, is what I found out, is because they eat so much and they're so hard to actually maintain and take care of. Because you've seen all the cute panda videos. They are the clumsiest, like, laziest, just eat everything kind of animals ever, and you have to maintain and keep them alive. So we've been blessed, right, with this wonderful opportunity to take care of this panda. Now we've got to grow all this out, right? Sounds like you.
Not even touching that. Carry on, Brady. Don't even.
Moving on with that one.
We love you. And we wish you well.
But we are taking care of this panda. We have to keep him fed. We have to make sure we're growing more plots of bamboo. We have to irrigate them, and then we have to have our gardener grow them so that this panda just always has food. So that's essentially the game in a nutshell, but we're going to go through all the stuff. I've already explained it to Mike.
A little bit, just so I can keep the game at pace, and there's not a lot.
It's true.
Explanation.
Now, there's 3 ways that we're going to be getting points here in this game to see who's the best carekeeper of the panda. But you got these red ones. This is for the gardener. You can see the gardener's silhouette. You got panda, and then the tiles for the actual land and everything. You wouldn't say you're lazy, though, just clumsy and eating always, but it can never, ever sit still. Now, you obviously always hurt yourself, too, so I don't know if, like, clumsy fits in with that, or if you're just accident prone. What has happened today?
What the accident of the week?
Yeah, or the week, whatever.
So we had a fork one week. What did we have the other week?
She did a fork. She stabbed herself with a fork. She did something to her, like, foot or toe.
Broke her toe or something.
Yeah, I don't know. So many things. So we're just going to be going through trying to accomplish these cards, because once the 9th card is completed by one of us, that is when it triggers the end game and gives the other person one opportunity to get as many as they can, to get as many points, and hopefully come out on top. So this is not a cooperative game, Mike.
No co-op.
It's not co-op. We are controlling the same guy, but no co-op.
No co-op.
I don't think I've been hurt for like 2 weeks. I am so proud of you. Like that is a feat, if I do have to say so, because when you were getting on there for like a few weeks there, it was like every single time.
It really was every single time.
Oh, is it just your orange shirt? I don't know if it's like...
Do I need to take off the orange shirt?
I don't know.
Maybe.
There it is. Balloons for you. Balloons for you.
I'm going to pull off the bright orange shirt then.
All right. So, I'll explain while he's kind of doing a change of oh man, we're getting a show over here. So we have 2 different tiles. We're going to be taking 2 different actions on our turn, which on the board here, you're going to see these. Oh wait, you burned your nose on steam from food I was cooking that burned my finger on the pot lid. Oh my gosh, yes. How could you forget? Honestly, how could you forget? So we're going to have all these different actions here. So you have 5 different actions to choose from. We're going to be placing land hexes. You're going to be placing irrigation. You're going to garden. You're going to eat with the panda. And you're going to get more cards. Now you can see our panda, whenever he eats, we're going to gain that to his belly here until we can accomplish one of our cards, hopefully. Right. And then these are all just going to come in handy when we hit the dice on the 2nd round. So first round, it actually says the player who is the tallest gets to go first.
My boy Brady?
No, it is not me.
Why did your computer screen just
I don't know why it just did.
That was terrifying.
This is weird.
This is awesome. Is it because of the brightness?
I know, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Background brightness?
No.
before.
This has never happened.
Everything
but
is working, so we're good. We'll just have to squint when we see.
Yeah, we're going to hope that it works.
Yeah.
Okay. So it does say that the tallest goes.
Well,
and you are 6'5",
We're
I
going
am
to pretend
6'4".
that you are taller so that I can watch you take your turn
Okay, well,
and then know what's going on.
he just wants to win. Okay, so we secretly look at our cards. We're not supposed to let the other person know that what we're going for. And then we're going to go from there.
Oh, you have to do all three?
You don't have to, but it's a good idea to try and work towards them because that's what gets you the points. And the bigger ones are better to obviously get.
Obviously.
Hey, what's up? Secrets. I see. Okay, that is so... I don't know what's going on with it. I have no...
On your
that's why, because the dog sat on it. Gosh, I was like, what is happening? Okay, so this was back on the couch behind me, and my dog decided to hop up and lay on it, which turned the brightness down. I was like, how is
it dimming so easily?
Just all of a sudden dim. Secrets. Hi, Benny. What's up, man? About to start the game. He wants me to go first, so we've looked at our cards, right? And I'm just kind of looking at what I need to do. And then I will figure it out. So first things first, I have 2 actions to take. So we need to get land hexes out there. So I'm going to be doing land, and then I will see what happens after that.
Oh, the computer screen dimmed. We couldn't figure out why it was going dim.
It went like probably 25% brightness, so we couldn't like hardly see anything. So when you do land, you draw 3 different hexes, right? And then I can choose which one I want to put on. I'm going to be putting this one on for the time being, and we just toss those to the side. So I'm just going to put him here. And because it is adjacent to the pond, it immediately gets irrigated, which means that we get 1 bamboo that builds there. But because there's a fertilizer symbol here, I get 2. And Benny says, you get 1 guess. What did we watch last night? 1, HF.
We watched it together.
St.
Patrick's Day
St. Patrick's Day Parade.
HF.
What is HF?
I don't know. Hellfire.
Hellfire.
There you go. That's perfect.
Is that the one?
No, I don't think it is.
We watched it together, and I don't think I even know what those last 2 are, to be honest. Actually, all 3.
St. Patrick's Day Parade?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, I haven't either, but I know there is one. HF is an actor. Heath Fletcher.
No, you're looking at the thing of Heath Ledger, but that's not.
Yeah.
Hillary Flinton.
No, I'm just kidding. Bill Flinton.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with
HF.
I'm gonna go with number 2, my lord. Number 2, my lord. We watched it together.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, that's my guess. All right, so I placed this. It grew 2 shoots, so they stack up on top of each other here. So, shoot, I literally shot it. So these 2 stack up. You can go up to a max of 4.
All 3 hints.
These are all 3 hints. Oh. We got 1. We watched it last night. Okay, so HF. You guys watched it together, okay? And a St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'm going to say Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That is in there.
I just don't know who HF is. So that's my guess. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Love that.
Great guess.
And I watched it in college.
Lols.
Oh my gosh. You are killing me right now. I have no clue. Okay, so that was my first action. Second action, I'm actually going to move the panda, and the panda moves in a straight line and then stops wherever you want, and then you're just going to munch and crunch on 1. To you, sir.
Can you
Is it The Fugitive? You really watched The Fugitive?
I've never seen that.
Oh, Harrison Ford. Oh my gosh.
Harrison Ford.
Why did that not pop in my head? We watched it together. I thought you were talking about you and Whitney watched it together. I was like... Okay, so you guys watched it together, so what? Of course you did.
What is the circle thing?
Okay, so this little anti-circle means that the panda cannot eat any bamboo on that tile. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Whitney. Was that the first time ever watching it? I really enjoyed that movie. I'm glad that I showed it to Benny. We had a good time watching that. We got on a Harrison Ford kick for a while.
What's the point of doing this?
So the point of doing that is to grow. It's more for the gardening things because you can grow, but it never gets eaten. So that's the biggest thing. So we gotta try and figure out what you want to do.
Is that a gardening thing?
So that's a gardening thing, but it has to have
4.
It has to have that on there, whether it's a ring or built onto it. Yep.
So can I do this?
It has to be the same color that you have. Okay. Wait. So good, miss you. Have all the funds. Of course, man. It was so good. It was so good. Such a weird room though that we were watching all those movies in. But
that makes sense.
Just so you know, I have short-term memory loss. I can't remember anything, so I didn't know what it was about. So it'd been a long time, or had you watched it like last week and then you forgot already, and it was just like gone? You know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have really good memory on like a lot of things.
You do.
For like way back. But then like, yeah, I'm kind of a short-term memory loss person. Like sometimes I can't remember what we were talking about yesterday. You know,
the hose again.
I used to tie to the radiator in the weird room. Yeah, it's true.
Hold up. Can the panda bear move backwards?
The panda bear can move in any direction that's just a straight line. So as long as it's on hex, he'd have to go here, and then next turn you'd have to
jump him over there.
Yeah. It was 2 days ago that you watched it and you don't even remember. Weird. He's a fugitive. I'll give you that hint. He is a fugitive indeed.
What is a gardener guy?
So the gardener guy allows him to move. Oh, because you place this automatically gets, because it's already irrigated since it's adjacent here, it gets 1. Now, if you move him onto one of these hexes, it will grow another 1. And in this case, it would grow 2 on the pink.
Oh, so I'm going to do that.
Benny reminded you. Glad Benny's there to help you out, Whitney.
So that's your tile, right? Or is it
my tile?
Or is it anybody's tile?
It's anybody's. We're co-op in that we're controlling the guys together.
Got it. So like on my red thing where I need to grow 6.
You need to grow 4 total.
4 total.
6 is the points you're gonna get.
So if I grow 4 total, but it has to have the ring of death.
It has to have the ring of death. So even if you got 4 on this one,
so it wouldn't count. Okay, I'm gonna move that there, and then we have another yellow.
Go watch a movie. Enjoy. I don't dare ask you what movie you're gonna be watching because you never tell us anyway. Sure. But I'm excited to hear about The Fugitive in a couple days because you'll probably forget about it again.
You will.
So it's okay.
Sounds good. We have a yellow piece, please, and then we will garden.
Yes, sir. Gardening it.
And then carry on.
Carry on my wayward son. All right, so he's done his 2. That was the first round. Second round, from here on out, we're going to be rolling this dice, which will give us like different actions we can do. So in this case, I am going to get the cloud, which allows me to put one of the cool things onto there. So first and foremost, I will probably have to do this again. Let me check.
Can you double fertilize?
If you could double fertilize, you mean like because of fertilizing there?
Yeah.
No. Okay. If it already has the symbol, you can't put another ring on it. So in this case, I have to do this right now, and there cannot be more than 1. Oh, you trying to get the heart? Yes. There it is.
Okay, so what's the orange shirt?
So you can't have more than 1 symbol on here. So this is already fertilized. You can't double fertilize, and I can't do those 2 on it. Okay. So for me, I'm probably gonna go. What do I want to do? What do I want? Let's say the panda, actually, let's just fertilize again.
Hey, thanks.
So this is going to fertilize. And
so does I'm going to automatically add a fertile piece on?
No, it's just the next time that it grows, it'll grow 2 instead of just the 1. So I'm going to grab my 3 here.
3.
What are my things? I don't even remember. All right.
Hey,
shoot.
Okay, she's not
well,
working. Thank you.
I'm gonna go like this. All right.
Is that red or purple?
It is pink, actually. So we're gonna do pink. Johnny English. It's been so long since I've watched that movie.
I love Johnny English. I've seen it for So then for me, for example, sorry.
No, you're good.
So I'm trying to grow that 4. So if I were to roll this one.
Yeah, and then you can put one of those on there, and then grow that up to 4, then you'd accomplish that.
And then I'd be good. Because I grew it to 4, just anybody grew it to 4.
But once it's at 4, and then you flip that over and show that it's there. You've never seen it, you're in for a treat. It's a good one. You're going to be laughing a lot.
The Bean.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Bean.
It is.
So funny.
It is so good.
So funny.
All right, I am going to move my panda bear again and eat here.
What was the other one?
And because I munched and crunched 2,
good work.
I returned these back to here, but then this stays face up.
And
so I've completed 1. Yeah. This is the proudest moment of your entire life. Why is that, Isaac? Why is this the proudest moment? Just because we're playing Takenoko and everything? Or just Johnny English?
You're my hero. I love the one with Steve Carell, too. Get Smart.
Get Smart. Yep.
The Rock.
And it has... Anne Hathaway, yep. Quoting Johnny English, love it.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it in so long. I forgot about that part, the quotes, but I know the basic premise of the movie, and I love it. Okay, sorry, carry on. So you ate the panda?
So I ate the panda ate. I didn't eat the panda. If I did that, the emperor would kick me
so now you're
out
getting
of China.
The most points, right?
So I'm at the most points,
but whoever gets the most bamboo also wins, or is it the points?
It's just all about the points, but you have to complete 9 cards before it'll end the game.
Got it. Right now, my favorite quote is from Austin Powers, Dr. Evil. How
about no?
Easily my favorite quote for the moment.
I definitely quote a lot, and Isaac knows this too because he quotes it with me all the time. But nothing, tra la la.
Yeah, you do quote that a lot.
Yeah, this one, that one is from The
Grand
Labyrinth. If you haven't seen The Labyrinth, that is I think it's just a must-see, but that's just me. It's a Muppet movie, but it's not The Muppets, okay? It's not The Muppets.
A Muppet movie.
Has Muppets in it.
Perfect.
So.
Random task. First roll, lightning bolt.
So lightning bolt allows you to run with the panda bear, and you get to eat something.
So
if you want pink, or you run over there and you eat one thing.
Just one.
Yep. Don't get two of them. You just get one. So he runs, and you get a free eating action, basically.
But I don't have any.
Yeah, I couldn't get away from the porcelain goddess today. Yep.
Does that mean I have to go 3 of the fire weeds?
So that means that it has to be in that pattern. So right now you have this. You could do it right here, and then you would have that pattern done. Yep. I love all movies with Mike Myers. Mike Myers had some good ones.
My dad hated him.
Really?
And Will Ferrell. So,
Will Ferrell.
But then my dad said that, but then a couple years ago I was like, hey, I really like the Austin Powers series, and he's like, me too, and I was like,
you're like, wait.
You said you hated him as a kid, and he's like, no, he was too young for you, and I was like, I was watching that crap at friend's house. Anyways, so my first action, I'm going to copy Brady, take the 3,
and you didn't get it. Well, what do you want to do? You're throw in some green. You're going to throw in some.
I'm going to throw in some green.
All right, that automatically grows us 2.
It does. Are we going to reuse these eventually?
Yes, we will. Once we run out there, it'll shackle.
And the second thing, so that'd be picking a card. Panda eats, right?
You can garden, or you can start irrigating someone.
And it doesn't have to be the same color to food, right?
It does. So that's getting 2 greens that he eats. So now the green's on the board. You could go eat.
Oh, could the lightning bolt? Could I run over there?
No, because you have to do it first.
Straight.
Because when you roll the dice, you have to do that action first.
No, when I got the lightning bolt, could I ran him in a random direction?
I think it still has to be in a straight line. Let me double check
Let's just, house rules, go with the straight line.
Put
it down.
He says no. How about no?
How about no? Okay. Let's see. Or I could
I'll just look it up while you do that.
We'll just do that for now. We'll just move him 1. I will get 1 random green. And I will end my turn.
No, just as a plot of their choice. So
I could have
gone like whatever direction.
I'm not going to change because I feel like that's a little cheeky, but...
Yes, indeed, he is sick. He's been telling me about it. Probably too graphic of detail. No.
Dude, for
not
real.
Really. All right, my turn. Ooh, I got the wind.
That's awful.
So I could do 2 actions.
You should. I think you should do Panda Moon. No, wait, there's no...
I'm
you can't eat bamboo because it's gone, right?
I could go over here and eat that one if I wanted to. Yeah, you can always eat down to the bottom. Little 24-hour bug. Yeah, he
Awful,
don't eat the Mexican food from the corner. I'm just kidding. All right, so I'm going to do...
That's what's nice and
what do I want to do?
Did nothing.
Nothing?
You guys watching... I did not care for that show, but I know what it's about.
Impractical Jokers, yes. Trina and I watched that quite a bit, at least when we had TV.
What was that one you got me on with Rob Daredeck?
Oh, ridiculousness?
That was
yes.
Funny.
So I'm going to garden first. So I'm going to go here, and because he gardens here, he gardens there, and it's any adjacent same color hex also. How did I move so far? Because he was here, and he goes in a straight line, and then stops. This is going to grow another 2, and...
Whoa, why does the adjacent grow?
Because it's the adjacent same color. And it has to be irrigated,
So if you had like another one down here, it would also grow?
Yeah, if I had another pink right here, or out here, or further, wherever, just as long as it's adjacent to the one that I'm gardening on. I don't doubt that kind of embarrassment. He doesn't like that kind of embarrassment, have too much empathy. Some of those things are so funny. I love Joe. Joe's probably my favorite of those Impractical Jokers. He's awesome.
Yeah, those poor people, though.
I think the biggest thing is, like, I don't care what other people think. I would probably be one of those guys doing those things, saying those things. There are times where they do get a little out of hand. It's like, you really shouldn't say that stuff or do that. And then they do it anyway, but it's...
There's a few times I'm like, you can't say that.
Yeah, don't. Oh, it's just
and I'm like,
too touchy.
Next. Okay, so
I did get the wind, so I'm actually going to do this again, and I'm going to garden, so I'm going to go here.
You take 2 more.
And I'm going to do 1 and 2. It should go 2 more, but it only hits a height of 4. You're so sad Joe is gone. What? Is gone? The show is just not... Joe's gone? I didn't even realize he stopped.
Is that like
Holy crap.
Is that like when Michael Scott left?
Probably. Okay, so yeah, no, nothing wrong with it. I'm just naturally a peacemaker, so my friends love it though. I agree. I can't believe some things they say. It's so true, but I got this up to 4. This is up to 4 now, and because I did that, I have 4 with the cool little fertilizing thing.
Oh,
so
that doubles up.
that is my second
Clever.
one done. So
Clever.
on to
Was
you.
that your move?
Yes.
Great.
I just doubled up on it.
Storm cloud.
Ooh, you get an additional action for free. So you pick your 2, and then you can do another one. Oh man, if I can remember correctly, I think you can do another one that is the same. Nope, it can't.
It has to be different?
So it's going to be 3 different actions
I
of
have
your
to
5.
do 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay. So, the first one...
Don't do your homework tonight. Sorry, I'm just going to be devil's advocate here. Don't do your homework. If you don't want to do your homework, don't do it.
Discard pile. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Nice.
Kind. Wrong.
And
Thing.
because he did that, he got it all has to be irrigated, and since
Oh,
it's
it
all
is
touching the pond, it is irrigated. If it was further out, then you obviously have to change it.
Toast.
But
Let's see, I need...
okay.
I can't remember that.
Lurk away, but not look away. You'd still keep looking at us, but just lurk away. Lurking,
Lurk.
mother flurkin. I love.
I'm gonna go with...
That was like my favorite part about the Marvel movie. The Captain Marvel. You saw that one, right? Captain Marvel?
No,
you guys saw that?
I
No?
lost it. Do I pick... How many cards do I get if I do a card thing?
So you get to pick one from any of the piles. So you choose, like, do you want to eat more with the panda? Do you want to garden more? Or do you want to try and get more of the hexes?
Let's go with food.
You can do food? Okay.
Alright, next thing I will do is...
So you've done your 2. Now this
I'm
is your
gonna move
3rd.
to the panda. So can I
Okay.
eat this bottom stalk?
Yep, because he can move right across over there.
And then to refertilize it, you just have to move him there, correct?
To fertilize it, this guy?
Sorry, to rebuild the grow?
You could just have him move here, and then it'll plant all 3 of these, like we talked. Remember?
Oh, if I move the panda one space, will it just eat one thing?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
So he can just go there and eat. Perfect. Like literally the entire cast, I hate Brie Larson. Samuel Jackson was probably my favorite part in that movie,
Samuel
to be
Jackson
honest. He was
makes
great.
any movie fantastic.
Just like some of his lines in there were just
Also,
funny.
wasn't Brie
Enjoyed it.
Larson in
All right. That was your 3 actions. So on to okay. I got the wind again, so I can do 2 of the same action if I so please, which I might need to do because I need to get more of these. You liked Deep Blue Sea? I really enjoyed that movie. That was like one of my favorite movies. Gosh, it was so good. It was where the sharks could swim backwards, like the giant great white sharks. Like they were doing experiments on them, and they could swim backwards.
No kidding.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying.
Samuel Jackson, English, mother. He's just yelling at the sharks the whole time.
All right,
Okay.
I just did this twice to get more cards.
You know, I loved him in The Kingsman. That was... He
That
played
one was,
such a
he was
good
pretty
bad
good in
guy.
that one.
Did you
He
watch
was-
that one?
I did see that
I'm
one,
surprised
the
you
one with
watched
the
that
exploding heads and stuff. That
Yeah,
was
that
really
one's
nice.
good.
That whole scene was like, oh my gosh.
Just what? Panda! I'm gonna...
Hey, you get to eat
your
again,
soul.
but look at what you're eating. You know, make sure you're eating the right
but
thing.
just-
Get another pink.
No, I'm gonna get a green.
You all talk so darn funny. Are you? Oh, he's quoting. He's quoting. I was like, I
Y'all
didn't
talk
think that we
so
were talking.
darn funny.
Did we have a lift? Like what?
Have a whiff.
What's going on?
I was like, what the heck are you talking about, sir? Okay, so
So now you got 2 actions.
I'm gonna do gardener.
Okay, where are you going to garden?
That one.
So you're
So I'm
gardening
gonna-
there,
if you'll help me
which
with all
does
3 of those.
all of those.
Okay,
Got
and then
one.
panda moves in a straight line. Will you hand
Yep.
me that bottom piece? Oops, it's not what I wanted.
2 and 3, and you're moving him
I'm
to
gonna
eat.
move panda to eat there, and
So
then
you
I'm
take
gonna
that.
hand those to you.
Okay, and you completed another one.
And
Dang,
complete another one, and then that ends my turn.
You were
Because I did
killing
panda.
it.
And
You
it's
were
9
killing
of
it.
these cards, correct?
yes, you're at 3. I'm only at 2. So
Well,
you talk so darn fast. So tell a funny story from yesterday's adventure. Oh my gosh, train. So I told you about this, and it is it was a story. So we went on a little family road trip a couple hours away. Goes just spend time as a family, and on our way back last night. Oh gosh. So we made sure that the kids, we have our kids, our 4 kids, right? we're driving in the car, and on our way back, it was exciting because we always make sure that they go to the bathroom before we go. So everybody went to the bathroom. We were good. We were golden. They weren't really drinking anything, as far as I know. We had 2 cars, so my wife and I had our 2 youngers, and then our 2 olders were with Grandma and Grandpa in their car. Now, as we're going, gosh, this is so funny. So as we're going, we get a call from Grandma, and she's like, "So, got to tell you this story." So apparently, what was happening was they got onto the freeway. They were driving. We'd been on the road for probably about an hour of the 2 hours, and our son, our older son, he says, "I need to go to the bathroom." And they're like, "Oh, okay, well, just give us, about 45 minutes or so. We're getting close to being home. We can get there quick." And he's like, "No, I need to go right now." So no prior, like, let's just give you a little heads up. It was like, I gotta go right now. Literally have to go right now. And so they were like, okay, well, here's a little bottle. But they were like, okay, so this thing only has that much of an entry. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to aim and shoot that well. He's only 8, so we're like, okay, this isn't gonna work. And so they decided they had like a nut jar, basically. So it wasn't one of like the little aluminum whatever nut things, but it was like the ones that you get from Sam's or Costco. So it's like a nut. So it has a lot larger of a
guiding hole.
A guiding hole. Let's just say that. So they were like, okay, what you got to do is you got to pee in that. And he's like, oh, okay. Apparently, we have not done very good with training him on how to control himself. And there were some salty nuts afterwards. No, she took out all the stuff and put it in. Yeah, there wasn't much left. But ultimately, what ended up happening was he started going, and then before they know it, so Grandma and Grandpa are in the front, Grandpa's driving, Grandma's in the passengers. Before they know it, Grandpa's getting like pee hitting his like ear and the side of his head, and he's like, "What the?" Obviously I wasn't there, so I can't like tell all the verbiage that was happening, I'm sure, to this whole entire story. But he started getting peed on, and then Grandma starts getting peed on. It's like just all like down her side and like up on her leg. She's just getting soaked, right? Okay, and
it's a garden hose. Aim the garden hose.
So it's like, what the smack? So they're just like, everybody's freaking out, like, oh my gosh, like, pee into the, like, just freaking out. After it's all over, Grandma looks back, and our son has pee like running down his face, just hair soaked, the door soaked, like he's just covered in pee.
Was he suspended upside down?
Apparently, I don't know. Like,
Grandma's over here, red face, laughing still. She's so mad.
She's dying at the top of the stairs.
She's dying because it's so terrible. She's like, I will never drive this car again.
So both Grandpa and Grandma were like, "Gosh, like, oh, we got peed on, whatever." Like, but then she looked back, and Jed is just soaked, just drenched, like it looks like he got out of a shower or something, which he literally did. But there was like pee apparently on the ceiling. There was pee on his face, just like everything, and he just was in shock.
That is when. Was it your new car? Burn it. Sorry, I love RAV4s, but burn it.
There was so much pee everywhere. So that was quite the story to be coming back from, and we were just like,
you missed out 90% of that. You just
like the fact that he only got like maybe a quarter of the pee in the actual
thing. Daddy Daycare
like,
with Eddie Murphy.
Yes,
and they have that scene.
Yes, the same scene's like running with him and just like pee everywhere.
I missed. What do you mean you missed? I missed.
So, moral of the story, at least for us,
don't have kids.
And that's one way of doing it. But if you do, please be sure to teach the boys, especially, that it is a hose that can be clamped and aimed a little bit better. So, just for all out there who are watching and want the advice from one parent to another. Yeah, I mean, you got girls. You don't have to worry about this. But
they just get a squat and pee.
But oh my gosh, the fact that happened, and he had a big enough aiming hole to shoot into, and he got it all over himself, all over the ceiling. Grandma and Grandpa got to enjoy a shower. Like, oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Anyway, gosh. So that was
on a more positive note.
Yeah, wow.
It was boss.
That was exciting. Yeah.
I feel so bad.
Very fun. Well, I can't really do anything, so I'm going to have him I'm gonna run over here and he's just gonna eat this. Okay, so first things first, I will be drawing another card. Dang it, I didn't want that one, but
that's a lot of them.
Yeah, and I wanted to actually do a different thing, but I'm going to do this.
Oh, take your turn back. I don't care.
No, I already did it.
I don't.
How are you feeling, Joe Dirt? Yeah, basically.
Queer.
Yeah, like,
can I say that on TV? Is that allowed now?
You can say whatever you want, man. That's what I say.
You're right. I do have them.
He's looking great.
I just can't grow the mullet. Kirsten said no. So I don't blame her.
Bummer. So cool.
I hope you know I'm not going to sabotage you, just so you know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this as my third. And that is going to plant this already. Joe Dirt. Honestly, I think I saw that once, and I don't really remember a heck of a lot about it. I just remember how he looks.
It's a giant redneck show.
Oh, I remember that. That's all that I remember about it. Yeah. So.
Those your actions?
Yep, already done all. Oh yeah, you got something to say? Why don't you talk into the mic? I got a backup mic right here. Talking to the mic. I do remember that part. I
have a question. On the building blocks, can you have more than 4 for yours?
On
that one. Yeah.
What on this?
Yes.
So they only grow up to 4. So 4 is the max height.
So that one will not grow anymore.
Won't grow anymore unless a panda eats off of it.
Got it.
Yep. Gosh.
Got backup. I love it.
Just registered. Right love it.
Okay, first thing I'll do is draw a card. Let's do a tile placement.
Tile placement.
How many tile cards? You can only pick one, right?
And everything has to be irrigated on those. That's
all
the
three
biggest
of them?
Thing. Yes.
For example, sorry, yeah. So I'm going to try and do this card, and all 3 have to be irrigated, as in there has to be a blue thing in between all 3.
Yeah, well, not blue thing, because these are technically irrigated, so it would just have to...
draw.
Water has to go out.
Hopefully get a green. Got a green.
Now you got 2 greens. That makes it automatically watered.
So
now, when you place new tiles that are not touching the pond, they have to at least be touching 2 already placed tiles. Yep.
So I can do that.
Yes.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
And because that is already irrigated, has a pond,
for me?
it automatically grows.
And we are good.
Cool.
Thanks.
You did tile and a card. That's right.
A tile and a card.
Okay, let's see here. What do I even have?
It's like I'm going for green or something.
He is going for green.
And you could totally sabotage that, couldn't you?
Sabotage it? Why would I sabotage it? I mean, I could, but...
So the only way I could do that is completing it there, correct? For
yes,
that one,
you'd have to irrigate out to there. I am going to...
Oh, so I have to run irrigation...
Block.
I have to run irrigation out, and then up, and then in.
Yeah, either up here or around this way. Yeah, unless it happens to have
a water thing.
Yeah. Which could be a little different. All right, so I get an additional action.
In the hole.
Okay, I'm going to do my first action. That's going to be my additional action. I'm going to draw... I want to get this really quick to see what we got. Okay. Let's see. That's going to be hard. Yes, you. Yes, I switched it. Yep. We're golden. Laundry is good. Laundry is good, people. I got it all done, finished up. That is what I do. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so I got the card. Now I'm going to do my 2 actions. So the first action, I'm going to... Let's go ahead and move you to eat. And then... Gosh dang it, I'm going to do another tile here. Let's see if I can't get...
3.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, shoot.
That helps me out. Do it.
It does.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna do this.
That does not help me out.
Yes, I know.
So why'd you do it?
I like it.
But you have to be touching 2.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Dang it.
So do it. Just help us out.
No.
And it'll fertilize the piss out of it.
Actually, I'll do it like this. How about that?
You're square, Benny. Just kidding.
Doggo. Is that like Ninjago? Or is that Doggo? You already did it.
Strong claw.
Oh, you get to do what you want.
Okay, so complete that. I need this too.
Doesn't work because there's already one here, so that one doesn't.
Are you effing
I already told you
me?
that.
Okay, we move it back one. Yeah,
and you can put it right here.
Yep. Okay. Well, my first move is going to be move the gardener. And he's going to go there, which will
Which
that
will
one
then
thing.
still get you that.
Still get it because I am a bitter old man. And I'm
Oop.
going to... Oh, shysta. Should probably focus on cards, huh?
Well, do what you want. Do what you want.
Yes,
Fertilize
Joe
the
Dirt.
piss out of it. They're planning on growing peanuts. It's Joe Dirt. Is that all from the
It
same
puts
thing?
Joe Dirt in the hole! Hello! Woo! Got Buffalo Bill over there telling him to do things.
And you already did your two?
No. Nope.
Yeah, you did. No,
I
you,
didn't.
you did the
I
gardener.
I did the gardener.
And you didn't. Oh, that's right. This is the other one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He was just on there from last year.
Got it. Got to keep him in check, you know. Or something.
The odds of me actually pulling a green are slim. So I could wait till
I don't know.
cycle
It
through.
could be not.
Or I could focus on getting another card. Or I could focus on the fertilizer. Let's do that. Let's do a water trough.
Okay, so you're going to
Correct.
irrigate. Where are you
So
going?
I irrigate there.
So you have to start from the pond.
Yes, sir.
Need to watch that again. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm in the same
Right.
boat. I have not seen it in a long time. Only watched it once, so I can't even
Cannot
recollect a lot of that. But
It's okay.
all right, let's see here. I
your
got
sister.
a third action that I'm going to be able to do. Let's see here. We got to do. Oh shoot.
Got a lot of cards going.
Dang.
I like it.
I do, but I can't do like anything with any of this.
Happens.
So they're really good cards though, and I'm just like, dang it, I need that. Dang it. I am going to, for my first action, I'm going to do
Pond.
this,
Oh.
and then for my other two actions, gosh dang it, I will go here.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? Live a lot.
What up? Live a lot.
Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How has your day been? We've been just talking about all of the adventures we've been having the last couple of days and everything. Trying to feed this panda and get him going. And because, it wouldn't be, yeah, it would be right here. So I'm going to be doing two. I like the mask emoji there.
It's wonderful. It's a robot, actually.
Is that a robot?
I think it's a robot.
It looks kind of like it.
Please
Either that or just like a really happy mask. I like it. Either way, I
don't have masks on.
like it.
I like it a lot.
Good. Nice to meet y'all. Day's been okay. How about you guys? It's been a day, that's for sure.
been a day.
I do a lot of video editing. I'm a videographer, so I've been staring at the screen quite a bit today and kind of got a slight headache from
And
that.
here we are staring at the screen.
Hey,
some
but
more.
we're not really staring at the screen because,
No,
I'm
not
like,
really.
we're talking, we're
Yeah,
playing a
but we're still
game, it's
staring
like, that's fair.
Really
I'm like
bright.
still reading
There's two
here.
lights coming right at me. I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
being
true.
attacked.
It's true. But your day seemed like it was pretty relaxed.
So
nothing
relaxed comparatively in the sense of I didn't start a screen, but I'm still recovering from knee surgery and my knee feels like it is burning right now and it's wonderful.
happening. His idea of wonderful is not the same that you will find in the dictionary.
Sarcastically wonderful.
Oh, yes.
As in, I want to chop my leg off and make the pain go away because I'm a putz and I can't handle pain very well.
He's a putz.
So-
It's true. All right, on
Big
to
Bang
you, sir.
Theory.
You got to watch Big Bang Theory?
I have. Just
Okay. Well, today, did you watch it today? Oh, I thought you were saying that you got to.
No, I was on.
Because at work, half the
I
time
did,
you're like, I'm just on Netflix.
I did the Avatar during lunch. It was good.
Oh,
Most of
nice,
the time I did
nice.
not. Okay, so
And y'all are lucky to have a partner into board games too. My boyfriend wouldn't touch this with a barge pole.
That's
I
a
love
long
that.
pole.
That is a very long pole, dude. Board games are the best. Like
Harsh.
honestly, like okay, we usually have our third. He's our other partner in crime. He's in the chat. His name is Isaac. And he is usually here with us, but he's been sick today, so he decided to not spread that to us. Thank you, by the way, Isaac.
All the
Appreciate
loves.
it.
Thank you.
But usually we all play together, and so, man, board games. I would say, like, hop on and we'll do, like, a, just a little Skype board game or something like that. But they've got all sorts of different online games now, so it is what it is. But you can join in anytime. We're going to be doing a whole slew of different games. We've got
Anytime.
board games. I mean, you've seen my collection. We've
you
got
have, some,
board...
you have a few. One
Just
or
a
two.
few, just like about
like
6
3,
games.
7.
No, okay, like
That's a
crap
thruple.
ton.
That's a slave.
Thruple. I like that thruple.
Thank you, Miss Little.
Love it. Love it.
Question: if I do,
Oh yes.
Ha!
Oh, and then there's the
or have I misunderstood?
And no, you have not misunderstood. It's a thruple.
It's definitely a thruple,
No, it's for sure. A
and I'm
thruple.
definitely the third wheel of the thruple. So
It's-
I know what
What
I am.
it depends.
I know what
and
I
that
am in this
depends.
life.
Right now, you're the principal
Well,
couple.
Yeah,
so-
only because the other thruple did not. No. So with this action for the cloud, do I have to play that immediately, or can I play that at the end of my
Yes. So
turn?
whenever you roll the dice, you actually have to go now, and then after that, yeah. Oh, you're crying?
She's dying laughing because I'm so silly. Just kidding. I'm a TWAT.
We were just discussing. He looks a little bit like Joe Dirt today. He does love the tank tops, and he don't have the mullet or anything.
No, but I want one. Things are large and in charge and looking for chickies.
Oh gosh,
I love David Spade. Okay, so I don't know where to play.
What's a Joe Dirt?
It's a movie with David Spade.
David Spade. Yep.
He's a redneck that is on an adventure to find his family, and on that adventure, he gets a pretty low-key hot rod that he ends up with, and then gets a really badass hot rod, and has other misadventures that typical rednecks would do, such as sleeping with your sister but not realizing it was your sister, making friends with Indian guys who
the whole gamut.
Some fireworks.
Honestly, the whole gamut. Oh. I know you look like on the left, but I'm worried it's too niche or out of pocket. By all means, hit us. He'll cry a little bit later. I might cry. I don't know. It just depends. But
I have no feelings. I'm
hit us. Hit us with it. Hit us with
You're
it.
Funny.
Regardless. But yeah, when you do roll the dice, you have to do that right then before you can do any of your other actions. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
What do you think? The one on the left?
I'm going to do a...
What do you look like? Joe Dirt. I really think we should have gotten like a wig or something for you today. That would have been great. Kind of look like Honey Boo Boo's gay uncle Poodle from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. You're welcome. 2 thumbs way up for that. I love that. It's awesome. We may have to just forego the game from here on out. No. I'm not proud of it. You know what? Please tune in all the time, Live a Lot. Like, you're making this so much better.
I want to give you a special finger, but I cannot because we are on TV. But I do love you, though. Thank you.
He'll give you this one. This is his
I'll give
favorite.
You a thumbs up because that's not the first time that's
been brought up, honestly. So that's why it's great that you say that. So
I know I'm a very feminine. Whatever shit going on.
Oh, okay. I love it. I love it.
God.
Honey Boo Boo. Oh. Wait, it's not?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what to say.
I never watched Honey Boo Boo, so I can't say.
Oh my gosh, I think it's hilarious though that you say that. It's great.
Okay, so I have to water that out.
Did you get a second thing to do? Oh, you just fertilized that one. Okay.
Roasted.
Oh, yep. I haven't seen the show in like a decade. I only remember that person after seeing you. It's like a huge memory unlock. Yes. Bringing back. Hey, thank you for the follow, Live a Lot. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. But no,
we love the loves.
I'm glad that we could unlock childhood memories for you. If you've watched a lot of shows and stuff from like the 80s and 90s, you're going to hear a lot of quotes. We do a ton of movie quotes and everything. We just have fun with it. I mean, they were quoting Joe Dirt earlier. I wasn't huge into that one, but I mean, it was still good. But man, we have so many. But memory unlocked. That's so good. The gay uncle, man.
It's not the first time.
I love it. Okay, so I get to water something. I'm going to.
You get to water something?
Which means I get to just grow something on a certain place. Let's just go. Let's go right here.
I know Isaac's not going to let me live that down.
I think it's so funny. All right, so I'm going to irrigate as well for my first action. I'm going to irrigate here, and since this is a fertilized area, I'm going to get 2 here. And that's the way. I like it.
That's the way it was.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. All right, got that. Okay. And then for my second action, it's going to keep me laughing all day tomorrow. I know. Thank you, Live a Lot. Like, you are like causing joy all around the world right now. Like, let's be real.
If you have a dead moment, please tell all of your students this story, Isaac. I would love to hear their reactions next week.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Or you can text me whenever you want, because yeah. I'm here to please.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna do this guy. He's gonna plant a whole bunch of stuff here.
God, I know Trina's dying right now.
Oh right. Yeah, Trina's probably having a heyday with that one.
Yeah,
that
she's probably dead on the floor laughing because she's thinking it.
Well, shoot. No.
Yeah, that's a good stack.
And then this one is gonna go up to. Oh, this one. That's a tighter fit. Dang. All right, we got there. Hey, keep it to yourself, gay uncle.
I wasn't even going there.
I love it.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Sir?
That's all I can do. Yes, sir.
Lightning bolt.
You get to eat. What are you going to eat? Where are you going to go? What do you need?
I don't need anything.
Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you? What do you want?
Who are you? Why are you here? What do you want?
All right, I guess I'll just be layman.
Edna mode. And guest.
And then I will take a card.
Which one? Oh,
Give me a garden.
Ooh, a gardening one. You getting pie?
Sick.
Pie.
Automatic flip, right? Because it's watered? Because of that?
It has to have the watered thing underneath. So it has either have to have the symbol or it has to have one of the water circles. See that at the bottom? Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
So
it has one of these circles or a well on it.
So that one won't.
Why don't you go check the electric fence or something? My gosh, you've got it.
Piece of chocolate pie.
Yes.
Yes, he would, and
Yes.
I will take one of each. You can grab both.
One of each.
Oh yeah, there's a coconut pie out there too, babe. That'd be great.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
Is it
that
in the
one.
freezer?
Yes. Oh, not in the freezer. That one's in the fridge.
We'll bring you
And
some.
Isaac wants
DoorDash?
one too. DoorDash.
I'll see you in about 3 hours.
Do you have wait staff? It's called my
staff
my
it.
10-year-old daughter. She's getting pie, and
Oldest child syndrome.
that is
Very
her
helpful.
her recompense for being able to get pie. Is she has to bring us pie.
Okay, that is the end of my turn.
No, really, I could go get my own. Like if we had wait staff, that'd be excellent.
we're not
Waiter,
fancy.
please.
Waiter!
That'd be great.
Missed
Yeah,
coconut
dude, I will
pie.
save you a piece of coconut pie, or I'll make you a full coconut pie for next week.
And ribs.
But you have to come.
He'll do
you
the
have to
pie.
get over
I'll
here.
do
you know?
the ribs.
Yes, pie and ribs.
You
We will
want
do
you on
that.
board, boss?
Ooh, get to lightning.
We can
eat.
go confuse the piss out of that lady again. Do you have ribs? Huh?
What?
What is a rib?
What do you want?
Hey, can you do the same action? Twice? Uncle Pluto there.
I'm gonna eat
kind of
here.
nut pie.
Prefers a different type.
Never
You're not
come on-
wrong. Let's
never
be
come
real.
on the
Let's
show
not.
again.
No, you're gonna be on the show
My
all the
first
time.
time on the show and I get harassed
No,
by
no, whatever.
Sir Live-A-Lot.
Okay, so Caleb over here.
Caleb.
Somebody called him Caleb the other day
I
on
look like
the
a
show.
celeb and I read it Caleb because I'm stupid.
So Caleb, our gay Uncle Poodle over here, he's gonna be on point all the time. All right, so I just ate that.
I'm always the butt of the joke. Shit hasn't changed.
Oh, but
since high
you
school.
did this, right? You just
Oh.
did that?
No, I have to have 2 of those, don't I?
No, but because you did that, it automatically would do that.
Sure. Yeah. What's up? Cool.
Because you irrigated there. All right.
Thanks.
Yes, you do have to wait staff. They're
They're
called
called
children. Yes, they are called children. Children are great.
He's probably texting with one hand.
No, like it just depends on the day. I wish it was
True.
like, hey, we want snacks, and then they would come and be like, poof, poof. What do you need?
I'm
Poof,
excited
what do
for
you
when
need?
kids can drive and be like, "You want to keep driving my car? Go get me Mickey D's."
Oh, I like that. She's like, I don't want to leave the house. You can be my DoorDash. I'm okay with that.
Right.
And you pay for the gas.
Sorry. Okay. What was your
Okay,
first
sorry.
one?
I needed to do the lightning. I ate already, so now I got 2. I need a garden. So I'm gonna go garden here. He's gonna
the
go
garden.
here, and he will grow all that.
Let it grow. Let it grow.
Nailed it. Sing it.
Yeah, I'm the gay Uncle Poodle now.
Gay Uncle
Honey
Poodle.
Poodle.
I so love that. It's so good.
Can we ban people on this
So
show? Is that allowed? I don't even know you. I'm banning you, random person.
Shut up, man. No, it's so good. It's so good. All right, so I did that one as the first.
Next move.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I'm loving.
I hate you.
Okay.
I don't even know you.
You hate me or
Not
you?
you.
Hate me?
I hate. Person.
No, Live a Lot is awesome.
No, Live a Lot can go.
You
burn.
can be here all day, all night.
Sir Live a Lot. You can go burn.
Brave, brave Sir Robin. Sir Robin, run away. I can't do gardening again, so I have to. Let's. I don't know.
I didn't know whereabouts y'all from.
It will be stiff as a rock.
Oh gosh.
Chocolate.
Hey,
Here
thanks.
you go, get Uncle Poodle.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, full address and social security number. All right, my name and my social security number is no. We are both actually currently in Utah. So we're just north of Salt Lake currently. So what about you? Where are you from? Where are you tuning in from?
Depends on which.
And depends on which decade. That is fair. I have been all over the country, man. I've lived all Mormoning it up, etc. Oh yeah, Mormoning it up. Yeah.
Heck
the
yeah.
UK. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
That's a
Dang,
fun time.
you're like a hop,
Literally
skip, and a
across
jump
the
across the
country.
pond.
Thanks
man.
for joining
That's
us in our wonderfully American show. No wonder she likes that show. It's American based.
great. No, I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
that's so fun.
Gosh. Did I eat from that? I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, look at him. He's like, what part of the UK? And I'm like, hey, the UK is just awesome. Love to go visit there. Can't afford flights. Just yet.
Hey, if you
Woohoo,
didn't
Storm
just
Club.
have surgery on your knee, it might have been a little different, you know?
Can I put a thingamajig there?
Yes,
and
you
then
can.
not have to do the thing? And then...
What's the thing? It has to be on the
Oh,
other
wait,
side.
hold the phone. That has to have a thing on there.
Yeah, that does have to have a thing. It has to be pink as well. So I would put it on
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
what
Yep.
I'm going to do.
I should have been specific. We're a touch smaller compared to y'all. Easier to dox myself. You know, it is.
Good to know.
I mean, we're huge. Like over here, it's just
About 6'5".
Yeah, I'm 6'4".
6'4".
As far
6'4.5".
I don't know if that's what we're talking about or anything, but
Is that what you're talking about? Because
or are you talking about like the land space, the land mass of the United States or whatever? I don't know if that's what you're
true.
talking about. So
True enough, our state is about the size of the UK. It
that
is.
that is very true, and
That's
probably
true.
not nearly as many people though. That's
And
the only
probably
thing.
like
So-
way more beautiful than our dry desert. But it happens.
Yeah, we're currently like Utah is straight up a desert.
Okay,
Let's be
first
real.
thing we do is
It's dry all the time. My lips are actually chapped right now. I should probably eat some pie
move this guy.
because that's gonna help.
I'm gonna fertilize that, so I need a red homeboy. I'm gonna flip that.
And this is already at 4, so it
So
doesn't
it's
get
maxed
another
out,
one.
but
Yep.
we can't eat it anyways. No big deal. And then I'm gonna flip that because I'm gonna fertilize this, and I'm out of cards, so I probably should draw a card first, huh?
Well, you just irrigated that, right?
Yeah. Or should I wait? Can I wait a turn?
You can do whatever you want.
You can't sabotage that, can you?
No.
Because it doesn't matter. It
No.
just needs to be 3 irrigated. Let's draw a card.
And that's already done, by the way.
What? How?
So flip it over.
Oh,
Let's
sorry.
see.
No, I'm taking this one out. But no, it's not done because you have to have 2.
So he's looking
Right,
here.
too.
So these 3, he's got the symbol, the shape right there,
Yeah.
and they're all currently irrigated
How is this one irrigated?
because
I
it
thought I
already had a
had
pond.
2.
But there's also it only has to have 1 touching the side. So technically, it's irrigated twice. Plus, it has its own pond.
This one is irrigated then?
Yep, that's already irrigated. So you got this.
Oh.
Boom, done.
Okay, then I choose to draw a card. Give me,
You were killing it, by the
let's
way.
go with Panda Eats.
Yeah,
don't
Panda
know
Eats
what I'm
are
doing.
like the easiest. You're beating me. That's what you're doing. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Because what I need to do. Shoot. I really got to hope for something here. Got to hope for something. And it's not what I wanted. But I will, however. Gosh dang it. That is dumb.
Choose to irrigate one thing.
I need to do. Dang, I can't do that. Actually, I can. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna do munch and crunch. No, I'm gonna garden first. Gardening first. So moving him, and since this is already full,
Wait.
I'm gonna garden these 2
Did you irrigate? Oh,
because they're already irrigated, so they already have water to them. So I'm just gonna be adding to it here. Now, question for you over in the UK, there live a lot. Do you guys see a lot of these like same like board game titles and everything like that? Have you seen Takenoko before? Do you have those over there like a lot, or do you have like a whole slew of different things? I'm just curious about that. That'd be some fun to kind of check out there. I'm gonna use my panda to eat this guy here, and
nice eats.
that's about all I can do.
Good move.
Oh, and I get that one because
3 in a row. Nice. Well, you had that one for a minute.
I did, but I didn't see it. So
That's okay. We were looking at water.
ooh, you get to water, so you get to grow.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
What does it
It
mean?
means that you can make anything grow on any hex that you want. But we're looking into it.
Okay, we throw one on that far corner.
Okay, you want this in the green?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Man, we just haven't grown any yellow.
No. Scared to grow yellow. I'm going to choose a Panda Eats. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to eat a Panda. Wait. I'll help us out.
Okay.
Get one of those. And I'm going to choose one more card.
Totally. Board games are just as big here. There's a huge independent board game shop here. There's a board game cafe type thing. We don't have Barnes & Noble, but our equivalent is full of board games. That's way better than Barnes. Okay, don't get me wrong. Love Barnes & Noble because of the books. Love books too. I read a lot of books. My wife and I, we read a ton of different books and everything like that. But I lean more towards the board games. I love board games, but if they had more board games, like a whole board game kind of cafe, like you're saying, I would totally hang out there all the time.
All the time.
That was actually one of my dreams that I had for a while was I wanted to set up like a board game kind of hangout place.
Really?
Essentially. So it would be basically a board game cafe just like you're talking about.
Sure.
I would love that because like I love teaching people board games. So I would be kind of one of those owners that's like, oh, hey, you want to learn a new game? What kind of game? Do you want to do a cooperative game? Do you want to do this? And like I would just sit down and teach them. And I love it. I love doing this. I love playing the games. I love interacting, all that kind of stuff. Yorkshire or Twinnings? Oh, he's going full like, where are you at? He's going to get you on the GPS here in a second. So just you watch out.
And since you know so much about it, do you have a favorite board game that we could look into and maybe play one time on this channel?
Ooh, I like that. I like where your mind's
Could be
at.
fun.
I'm going to lightning on over here. I'm going to eat this.
What a great move, sir.
And because I did that, I finally get this one. I have to have 4 different that are exactly 3 height.
Good call.
So it took me
That's
a while
big
because
one.
you kept growing the ones that I didn't want you to grow.
I got screwing you over on
Yes,
accident.
you were, but
That's why you kept eating those.
Yeah, I'm
That
like,
makes a lot of
stop
sense.
it.
Shoot, you're almost there.
I'm not. You have more cards than I do currently. That's the biggest problem. So for my first act, I'm going to go here. I'm going to see what I got here. Oh, I'm a basic kind of hoe, just like hidden roll things, Secret Hitler, the Resistance, etc. Have you played Coup? Coup is one of like we've played that one a ton. Like Coup is one of our favorites. My wife loves that game because nobody can ever tell when she's lying. She just laughs the whole time, and it is hard to tell. But nothing wrong with those. Secret Hitler is so much fun. I personally haven't played it yet.
Haven't played Secret
but I've
Hitler.
heard so many good things, and that's actually on our Amazon wish list. So that's something that I want to play. Get Coup. So COUP, right? Coop.
You are
But Coup,
fantastic.
you got like it is so good. It is so good.
You've been
Oh
so
my gosh.
fun. It has been awesome to meet you. Even though I'm not gay, Uncle Benny.
Uncle Poodle.
Uncle Poodle.
I'm just gonna call you Uncle Poodle here. So pick that up. I need to do. What do I need? What do I need? But what do I wear? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Grab one too many here.
It happens.
All right, I'm gonna do this one and discard these 2. I'm gonna put that right. Gosh, actually, I should probably do it right here. Make it a little easier. I love how you're spelling Coup. Well, just some people like I would have, QUE, number 7 letter Q. I don't know that kind of thing.
Using numbers and stuff. Was that your second move, boss?
Yep, that's all I could do. So.
Wins. The winds have changed. I get to do 2 actions?
2 of the same if you want. So you can do the 2 same things, which, you only have 2 Panda Eat cards, so, you might as well
So here's what I'm going to do.
munch and crunch.
Can I go like this and do a panda move?
Okay.
And then take that.
Gosh dang, why would you do
And
that?
then
So that was
that's gone.
that one. Okay.
And then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to move that panda straight back where it came from.
Why would you? Oh, you took 2.
Did not mean to take 2, boss.
Only 1. You shall count to 3, no more, no less.
And that was my double action. And on my third action, I would like to draw a card. And we'll go with a...
Oh, sorry. Which one?
Let's go with the Panda Eats.
Oh man, you're killing it on that. That's the problem.
We'll see what happens.
Well, you're already at 5, 6, 7, 8. I have about 80 papers left to grade.
Get
I don't
outta
get
here.
them done. My students will start to riot. Well, you didn't say when you have to get them done, so I'm sure if you get them done in the next couple of months, they will be fine. Even though the semester ends in about 3-4 weeks, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
Also, tell them to go pray about it. They'll figure it out.
All right. I only have 6.
You should be like, how hard did you pray? And they'll be like, pretty hard. And
Storm
like,
cloud.
You didn't pass.
Okay, I'm going to drop this right here.
What is that one?
That's it automatically is
automatically.
irrigated. Automatically irrigated because of that. It goes here.
Good
And
question
then
on that one. Can you run it automatically irrigated stick thing out there, or does it have to connect to that?
It still has to connect from
has to
the
connect.
yeah.
Good
Still have
to
to connect
know.
it. Yep. All right. Oh my gosh. And then my second. So that first one was actually I didn't even do.
Hey, do you
that
lose
was
points for
that was
having
that.
cards that are not finished?
No, they just don't help you at all. Feel that I'm teaching at the moment too. Lots of assignments too. What age? Like, are you in?
Or subject?
Yeah, age, subject. Are you college?
curious.
Like, I know that he's in college stuff or whatever. I don't know if you're like high school, university level. Okay, so you're the same. You're the exact same as Isaac over there. He's doing a lot in the sciences. So what department would you be in? All right, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Gosh. I need to draw a card. And gosh. If I can't do these, then it's...
There's no point. Might as well grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Panda eats are the easiest.
They're the easiest. Cultural studies. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. So you're an herbologist, we'll just say that.
Okay.
I love saying that. My wife is looking into like wildlife conservation and stuff like that, so she loves that, and then the plant side of things as well, just like all that. And I always call her an herbologist. She loves plants and loves growing things like that, so she's all about that. Just drew a card, and then I need to let's go like this. Get that.
Nice gardening. Because they're all in a row, you can garden all three of them, correct?
Nope, it's only adjacent to the
I'm
one
a
that I'm in.
virology. No, you are a man. No,
No,
like
so
social,
mine's
you
gay.
idiot. It's social sciences. I
I'm just
knew
kidding.
it. Communications,
Okay,
arts,
well,
culture.
that's how cultured I am with knowing what it is. So, I apologize. But
Book over board games. Nerd.
yeah, that's and that is my wife, by the way. Hurricane in the comments is her. So, I thought you said y'all were. And I think that's what you said.
That's what
Sorry.
you said, not us. We're just homies.
We are very close
Married,
friends.
but not
We're both
together.
married. Not.
Together.
Yeah. No. I think we may have like alluded. It may have sounded like we alluded to that because you did ask like, oh well, your partner, your boyfriend wouldn't be caught dead doing that or whatever. No, we just enjoy hanging out. And
He's
playing
like the brother I never had. I grew up with only sisters. He grew up with only sisters. We relate a lot.
I have one brother.
Shut up! I killed him.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
You're like I am the new brother.
No, I'm just kidding. No, he's been a great friend that I've mainly volleyball lived with me for a while. Me and my wife, and
Yeah.
we just
It was like after college that we actually met and started playing volleyball together. Did a
You're
lot.
not a couple. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Is he the brother you never had?
Or brother you'd quite like to have. Well, yes, indeed. I mean, he did just say that
Yeah,
he
only 'cause he's not a
would
dick to
wish he
me.
killed my brother or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
It's like he only grew up with sisters.
were
Killed
great,
his brother.
but-
Yes. No, like,
And
but
I'm
definitely.
Here to be no, you're.
I'm just here to
You
be
said I'm the third wheel with you too.
give you permission to pretend if it gets more viewers. Well, I appreciate that, Trine. I appreciate that. But I mean, she already alluded to the fact. I mean, Live a Lot thinks that we're an awesome gay couple. That's great. Gay Uncle Poodle over here. He's great.
I saw that and I'm like, I wonder if she thinks we're partners. Like,
Yeah,
for
that's
reals.
all. Only grew up with sisters. Looks like Uncle Poodle in a throuple. It's all adding up. Yes. You were nailing it down to a T right now. So you're doing excellent. I love it.
You
I
were
love
fun.
it.
Thank you, college studies.
As they say, the cheekiness, loving it.
Go back to your social sciences. Go teach those
Cultural
books.
science. Isn't that what it was? Social. Well, I mean,
Yeah, social sciences.
cultural
also.
studies. Social studies. Yep.
Did you finish your turn?
Did I finish my turn? Okay, I did that. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did.
I did. Indeed.
Okay.
You're still awake.
Question mark.
Go to bed.
I get to do an extra.
Cultural
thing.
studies. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I'm gonna choose one double action.
Okay. What double? Are you just gonna eat twice and then just end this game? You are,
Could I
aren't
really?
you?
No, because I have. Oh, would that be 9? Yeah, that would
Yep.
screw you over.
Yes,
Let's do
it
it.
would. It would
I'm
screw
gonna
me
choose
over.
my double panda eats. It's true.
A lot of people mistake them for a couple. It's not
One
not
panda.
uncommon.
Whoops. Ouch. 2 pandas. 1.
We just share a closeness and a vibe that I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, we have coached together on
Does that
different
end the
teams,
game,
and they
or
did
can
think
I
that.
continue to go?
Well, that's the thing. Is like you finish out your turn, and then I get one turn, and then that's over because you've
Can
already.
I draw a random card and get lucky?
Yes, you can indeed.
All right. Hook me up with one random. No, sorry, the tiles.
You want the tiles?
Yeah. Oh,
Did
not
you get
even
it?
close. Nope.
Not even close. Okay, so flip that back face down because you don't get that point. You don't get that point.
I know.
Stop. I know.
I know.
Okay, well, I am basically screwed on this one, so I get to eat. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, yeah. I'm only going to be able to get like one more card. Oh, and because you initiated that, the Emperor's coming to you too. So
Why?
you get two. Because you initiated the end game.
That's all you have to do is initiate and then you basically win?
Yeah.
Lame.
Dang it, I can't do that. And he's just going to eat this. And then I'm going to have him go eat another one. He's going to go over here, eat another one, which accomplishes this. And then I'm going to hope for another card as well, because... Should I have done that? No, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Wouldn't have been able to do it. Dang it! You really screwed me over on that one.
Yeah, I did.
You really did. Like, hoping. A 4? Is there a 4? But I can't have any of those things. Dang it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, because it has the has this little X of like no fertilizer,
None of all that
Yeah, I
stuff.
can't have any of it, and that's all that we
Got
have on
it.
these 3. So screwed. You
are
destroyed me, sir.
screwed.
Because now at this point in the game, you just tally up how much of the points you got overall. So let's see. I only had 31. So if you beat that, then you killed me. You killed me,
37.
sir.
I didn't kill you. I just beat you.
But 6. I mean, granted, that's the thing is most of these cards, the ones that are the Panda eats, they're really minimal, really low.
But I got lucky with those 2 in the beginning.
Yes, and if you can do a lot of the fertilizing guys, he's like big
Well,
points.
you had that one fertilizer that was an 8. That
It's
was
so
a
much
huge
better.
one.
So much better. Okay. But there you have it for the game of
Stress me
Takenoko.
out. Why?
SMF.
Please say there's a story behind this. Panda attack in upper.
A zoo story, something that happened. I don't know. Please tell.
Sure, I would love to know.
We'd like to know why they stress you out.
I've only seen pandas at the zoo, so I have no idea.
Have you played this game Live a lot? Like, have you? I mean, I think I asked about the.
No, pandas stress. Why would she buy a panda game if they stress
I
her
guess
out?
that's fair, but it's only it's a game.
So what? Pandas are stressful.
Do you own a lot of board games? Like that's a good
Please.
question for you. Like, do you own a lot of board games?
She
Obviously,
might
you
not.
play some. Maybe you
she
go to a
does,
board
but
game
she said
cafe.
you said your boyfriend or significant other
Is
person
like
is
no
not into it.
from a barge pole. He will
Pandas
stand
roll
up.
places to get. Fun fact. This guy's just googling fun facts at home. He's like, fun fact.
She's like, remember, fun fact: pandas will
fact,
roll places to
tip
get
number
there
1.
faster. Until we meet again.
He's like our Sheldon Cooper.
It's almost like the guy
Football.
off of Hook. How he like rolls himself into a ball. Like, we have watched so many different panda rolling videos. It's
There's a
not
reason
even
they're
funny.
endangered. Yes, because they roll.
They
so
are
far.
so like love them to death. They're
Please
cute
tell
and
me-
cuddly, but they're so
please,
stupid.
Sir Isaac, tell
so
me
stupid.
if you've seen the video of the panda mom giving up her baby for an apple, and the zookeeper just takes the panda baby and doesn't. Panda's like, apple, just munches.
Oh, it's so funny.
Ah, thank you. So you know what I'm talking
Excellent.
about. That is what I think
Excellent.
of when I think of pandas.
Man,
Oh, what a good time.
if you have like obviously if the pandas are stressing you out, don't get this game. Whatever. It's not my reason for being stressed by pandas, but Isaac has to approve it as mod. That's I guess okay. Approve it, Isaac.
Approved.
You are the mod, like the mod supervisor.
moderator.
Let it through. Let it through.
Come on.
Ah, here we go. Zookeepers are just like rail that chick panda, and that panda is like, never mind, XX. Meanwhile, they be going extinct, and it's like growing up just doggy style and hot chick panda. You know what? All of
So accurate though. Zookeepers are terrible. They are terrible people. I will agree to that.
oh my gosh, they are really just not the brightest.
They are not the brightest animals in the shed.
and
neither are zookeepers.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's why
fair.
they own the shed.
But they make for great like TikTok videos
Great
and just watching those
like
all
the
day.
gorillas. You see
They're
two
so
gorillas
good.
fighting. One person's like,
my
do
gosh.
something. And the zookeeper's like,
Oh, what am I
what
supposed
am I
to do?
supposed
Like,
to do? Fight a gorilla?
you guys gonna kill me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, not gonna happen.
Have a chance. Oh, thank you, Live a Lot. It's been wonderful meeting you.
Absolutely. So,
We'll have to look into, what was that called? Secret Hitler.
Secret Hitler. Yes.
Biology says they should eat meat.
Yeah. Panda should. Hate to do this to you, but as the camera video has gotten bigger and I can see you more clearly, it's only reinforced the poodle. We should just like zoom in just right here, right here. Balloons for him. Balloons all day if it ever goes. Let's see. Balloons? Dang it. It's not working. There it is. Got it. There you go. Uncle Poodle. Glad that we could reinforce that for you. Make it a little bit... Oh my gosh. Please show up please show up in the chat and tune in any and every week, honestly, because it's so fun.
Where's the poodle thing? Now I'm gonna have to Google this Uncle Poodle.
So ultimately, just so you know, Live a Lot, like the schedule is up on the Twitch channel and everything like that, but every Wednesday we usually game. Sometimes we'll get on with Isaac as well and we'll play like Apex or different other video games or whatnot, but usually we do a video game night and then we do it's 3:20. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. If you can't, that's fine. It's still like I usually do a highlight of the stream so you can actually see it if you missed it, whatnot. But we love and appreciate it either way. Love that you hopped on. Great to get somebody from across the
You've been fun.
Across the pond. You know, it's great. It's great. It's been a lot of fun. But usually on Wednesdays, we usually start. It's 8 o'clock our time. And I don't know what what time is it?
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
So 6 hours ahead of us?
Shoot, yeah, something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a big time difference, for sure. But we do Wednesday and Thursday. We start at the same time, so it's 8 o'clock our time. That's Mountain Standard Time here over in the U.S. But 8 o'clock, and then we just play games on Thursdays. We play board games, all sorts of board games. You can check them out on the Twitch channel as well to see our past games if you want to pick up a new board game, whatever. But if you have any board games to suggest us anytime, please feel free to do that. We like just picking up new games, doing that kind of stuff. But if you want to check out our YouTube channel as well, Game Night Tonight, it's the symbol that is right here, right? So that's our logo. You can look that up on YouTube and check out a lot of like different games that Isaac is usually the other one that is on the channel. You see him and myself doing a lot of these. So that's kind of what we're all about. We love having fun. I appreciate that is awesome to hear. Love that it sounds like a stay. Oh, like a sleigh. Sorry, a sleigh. Not like to
killing
be like,
it.
You know.
No, not a sleigh ride.
Okay, not a sleigh ride.
Not Uncle Poodle sleigh.
Please don't get on Uncle Poodle's sleigh. That's
please back off the Uncle Poodle.
Oh my gosh, I still love it. Yeah, no, we are all about games. Like he is definitely. I'd say you're more of a video gamer than a board gamer.
Just depends on the game.
I
like them
fair.
both. I don't know.
I did more board games. Board games is more what I did. I did grow up playing a lot of video games, but
I grew up playing board games. It was mainly card games, but
the
family was big into board games. Didn't get any video games till I was in junior high, so.
I mean, it's about the same, I guess, for me. So, whatever, but
no, it works out.
Yeah, either way, we just like games. Games is just fun, especially being able to interact with people like you. So it's been great. It's been a lot of fun, but you should probably get some sleep or go, do something. Grade some papers.
Night. It's been wonderful meeting you.
Yeah, get back to your cultural studies and stuff like that. So
teaching people.
Yeah, doing
higher education.
More than what we're doing. Like my higher education is teaching you how to play this Takenoko game. All right, but we will catch you next week, Wednesday, video games starting at 8, Thursday starting at 8 for the next board game. But we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight. So, see ya. Thanks for tuning in.